Hi there, my name is Mariah Reed and I am a professional actress. I'm a member of the Actors Equity Association, the Screen Actors Guild, the American Federation of Radio and Television Artists, and I'm also a playwright with the Dramatists Guild. How did I get my start? Well, I got my start at college. I studied acting at the University of Florida, and that school took our student body to a couple of theater festivals, and at those festivals I was able to audition for paying work as an actress, and I actually got my first 2 professional gigs that way. My second job I got through that festival took me to New York, and I became a member of the National Shakespeare Company. I got to tour the country performing Shakespeare. It was amazing. And then I set up home in New York City, where I worked for 4 years as a professional actress, making a living doing what I loved. One of my jobs brought me here to Florida, and in Florida I managed to do a fair amount of regional theater, and I got into film and television here in Miami. I really love working down here. I find it a community of artists who really support one another. And along the way I decided, I think I want to go back, get my master's, and teach what I know. Like to give back a little bit of what I've learned. And that's what I do now. I teach here at Broward College. And I teach my students not only important acting skills, but I also teach them how to get work during the age of COVID, because things have changed. So I teach them things like self-taping technique. We're learning now how to do auditions from home. And what I do is when I get an audition, I actually learn my lines and I record it at home with a little home studio I've created. And then I send it to the casting director. And the casting director submits it. And then when I get a call back, it's usually on Zoom from my home. So these are things we're teaching our students so that they can stay relevant and they can get work too. So that's my story, and happily I can continue to work. I have some flexibility as a college professor, so I teach, and when I'm not teaching, I'm pursuing my acting career continually. I also do voiceovers and print modeling, and these are all avenues of making a living, doing what you love, that I share with my students so that they're versatile and employable. So hopefully, if you're interested in being an actor, you'll come join us here at Broward College, where we'll teach you how to get work and make a living doing what you love.
Hello, my name is Natalie Tavares. I am Assistant Professor of Theater here at Broward College, and I am also a professional scenic designer. I actually got my start in theater right here at Broward College. I am a BC alum, and I took all of my first theater courses right here, such as stagecraft, stage makeup, acting. After getting started here, I was able, and after completing my AA, I was able to transfer to the University of Miami, where I finished my Bachelor's of Fine Arts in Scenic Design. Immediately after graduating, I was able to join the workforce, and I got started actually in corporate events. So I took all the knowledge I had learned from my technical theater training and design training and was able to apply it into the corporate event world. So I worked for Six Star Entertainment and Bombshell Productions, both South Florida companies, and I worked as production manager and scenic designer for both of those companies. After a few years doing that, I missed my theater background. I missed the live events. It's a completely different environment to work in. So I went back to theater, and I worked at Barry University for about 7 years, where I was the assistant technical director and resident designer there. During my 7 years there, I designed many shows, lighting design, scenic design, as well as scenic painting for all of the productions there. And I maintained a relationship with South Florida theater community, working as production manager, stage manager, and designer with different companies such as Soetic Stage and City Theater Summer Shorts, Island City Stage. And I was able to continue doing both of those. As a freelancer, I got many opportunities to work with different people from all different backgrounds, and one of the things I love about this profession is how many people come together: electricians, carpenters, welders, actors, technicians, scenic painters. We come together to put on a live event, and it really shows you how critical collaboration and communication is in order for us to be able to create. And it's something that I absolutely love. So I decided to pursue more education, and I went on to get my Master of Fine Arts from Florida Atlantic University, and also in scenic design. And it was really because I wanted to continue all the knowledge and experience I had so far. I wanted to share that with younger generations, and I wanted to make it known that there is a lot of career opportunities out there, not just in the live theater, but in other entertainment industries, such as cruise ship entertainment and theme parks, and there's live events such as concerts and tours. So there's a lot of options out there and avenues in which we put the skills that you learn in technical theater out there for actual work. So anyway, now I'm really happy to say that I've made it full circle back to Broward College, where it all got started, and I'm really looking forward to many years of encouraging younger generations to pursue this path and to really learn amazing new skills here at the theater. Anyway, thank you very much.
And so this is Missy. Missy is one of our students, one of our theater students here, who is working on the makeup for Nolan Creary, the actor of the hour. Hi, Nolan.
Hello.
Who do you play? Who do you play in the movie?
All right, I play Romeo/Ed, so I'll be playing the dog and the owner.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah. So it's a whole story about how the dog leaves. I don't want to spoil too much.
Don't give it away.
Yeah. Come see the show, though.
That's right. And hi, this is me, the director in the background.
Yes, the director, Professor Mariah Reed.
And so Missy is an actress as well. She's performed at the Kennedy Center American College Theater Festival in a competition.
That was an amazing experience.
Yes.
Great time.
And so did Nolan, actually. And Nolan was a finalist in that competition. We're very proud of him. He's shy. So this is Zach, and Zach is playing two roles, right? Zach, what are you playing in this play?
Well, in this getup, I am Dave, but I also play his hamster, Pepper.
Aha. Nice apron.
Thank you so much. It's my favorite.
And this is your setup. I see here you have your own little cave.
Yes, my
Nice.
little isolated box area.
Yes, and this is what you see when
You see
you're
me.
you see you
And you.
and me. Yeah, so this is his background and his microphone
And my hair paste.
and his hairpiece, so that we make sure we have continuity and that hair stays in place.
Absolutely, because it has a mind of its own.
Right. So you've been in a couple productions now.
This is my second. Back to back, I was in Deadly Deception before, directed by the same person holding the camera. But yeah, this is a really cool experience. It's really cool to actually be in person this time, as much as we possibly can. Hopefully soon I'll get that full no mask experience and everybody's safe too. So
Yeah.
everybody stay safe, please. Wear your masks.
All right. Thank you, Zach.
Thank you.
Have a great show. And here we have Katie Valley and Colleen O'Connell, who are costume makeup gurus, orchestrating the look of the show for costumes and makeup. And they're looking at these monitors here to check and make sure that the makeup looks good on camera.
Makeup has been much more meticulous, and we get to have the opportunity to adjust it before we are, ready to go. So that's pretty cool.
But the actual costuming process was the same for us. We just have to be careful not to have chunky shoes that make too much noise, certain things that you don't think of when you have live theater. But otherwise, for us, it's kind of nice because we can take, in between takes, readjust things, just make sure that the continuity is the same, that everything maintains its original look.
Right. And so here we have Rico, who is our light and sound specialist, technical whiz guy, and handling our light board and getting all the lights right for everything. And then this is Natalie Tavares, who is our scenic designer. And Natalie, what has this process been like for you?
It's definitely been a learning experience, a big learning curve going from theater production to TV video production. So definitely had to learn a lot more about the different lighting procedures, and taking into account that you only see whatever the camera sees. We're used to seeing everything on the stage. So it definitely has been an experience. And but yeah, I can take you on a little tour of all our little spaces. We have some of our really set characters, like we have Shadow, and she is she's the little know-it-all kitty. So we gave her a little cat perch with her little cat toys for her to play with while she's in character and in her environment. We also have over here the setup for Lola, and Lola is a queen cat. She is very fabulous and always on Instagram. So we give her this very boho swing, and again, still staying socially distanced from others.
I'm sorry. Places.
Not because of how you feel.
Let's begin. Continuity is going to take some pictures. Go ahead, Ariana. Waist up. Continuity. Okay, gentlemen. Okay, so we're going to do a little bit of the Ed Dave scene. I know it's a little out of sequence, but we're going to do a little bit of the Ed Dave scene. Okay? So, can we get our...
Which scene are we doing? Scene 10?
Scene 10.
Okay.
We got to get our little... So here is the procedure, guys. You hold up your little whiteboard. Make sure it's fully in camera. Okay? And once you hit record, you're going to hold them up, and you're going to say, scene 10, Dave, take 1, and then Nolan, you'll say scene 10, Ed, take 1. You'll put them down, and you wait for Fabio to give you the clip, and then action, okay?
All right, so on 3, record, all right? 1, 2, 3. Action.
Okay.
Oh, hey Ed, how you doing?
I'm okay, Dave. I just thought I'd check in with you and Laura. I'm not really leaving the house these days. My diabetes, you know?
Makes sense. You need anything, just let us know, okay?
Thanks, Dave.
Sure. What are neighbors for? Any news about Romeo?
Okay, so
No.
pause. Let's go back. So Ed, I want you to say, look at him and say, make me feel better.
Make me feel better.
Again,
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 Make me feel better.
again.
Make me feel better.
Make him do it.
Make me feel better.
Good, again. Don't feel sorry for yourself.
Make me feel better.
Yeah,
Make me feel better.
good. Again, yes.
Make me feel better.
That's it, exactly. Good. Okay, start the scene again.
Oh, hey Ed, how you doing?
I'm okay, Dave. I just thought I'd check in with you and Laura. I'm not really leaving the house these days. My diabetes, you know?
Makes sense. You need anything, just let us know, okay?
Thanks, Dave.
Sure. What are neighbors for? Any news about Romeo?
No. No one has seen him. I'm so depressed. Has your pepper shown up?
No. I've searched everywhere. I can't believe Laura just left his cage open. And I don't think she even cares that he's missing.
No.
I mean, she says she's upset, but she's just acting like everything is normal. I mean, COVID normal.
Good.
Yeah?
Good, guys. That's it. I think we got it.